Sunrisers Hyderabad will take on Punjab Kings. The battle between number 5th and number 9th in the points table. Punjab Kings at number 5th and Sunrisers Hyderabad surprisingly at the bottom of the points table, and we all know what they did in the first game and they have lost 4 games on the trot. We are here to preview that encounter. I'm Abhishek Mahajan and I have Narayan Singh, my colleague, with me. Narayan, what's wrong with Sunrisers Hyderabad? They did exceptionally well in the first game. They were about to score 300 and lost 4 consecutive games.
Talking about SRH last year, also in the last season too, they was the way they played in the first match. They just started from there, and the first match it was looking like that. They have continued that momentum of the last season. But actually now, what happens in cricket? You have to always also respect the conditions, especially talking about their top order, the way Abhishek and the Travis Head were playing. They were just adopting the ultra aggressive approach from the word go, and same with their batsmen at the number 3, Ishan, Kishan, then Nitish Kumar Reddy, Klassen. They are all going for the same approach. You can't adopt this philosophy throughout the match, because if you are giving a license to kill to your top 2 batsmen, okay, you can give that license to them, but the whole team can't follow this approach. Just respect the condition, respect the bowler, and just try 3, 4, 5 balls. Even your top order batsmen, the top 2 can also do this. If they can adopt this thing now, definitely their success rate will increase.
Because I think, Narayan, they have the best batting lineup on paper in the tournament, I think. And Travis Head, he scored 67 and 47 in the first 2 games, and then 22. Didn't do that well in the last 2 games, 4 and 8. Abhishek Sharma, surprisingly, because why Hyderabad did well in the last season, Abhishek Sharma and Travis Head, they gave good starts in the entire tournament except the final that they lost. But Abhishek Sharma's highest score is 24. He has scored 24, 6, 1, 2 and 18. Ishan Kishan also, he scored 106 in the first game, and then after that, just 21 runs in the next 4 games. So I think their top 3, they rely heavily on them, so they need to perform. And also, you think Klassen doesn't look that dominating in this tournament?
He has scored few runs, but thing is that, as already mentioned, they are trying to adopt the same thing.
They need to change their approach.
Even their coach also said that, Dan Vittori, okay, you go for that sort of cricket, that sort of ultra aggressive cricket, but you should respect the condition and play according to conditions also.
Right.
We know that what kind of game Travis Head has. He has a free flowing game. He don't want to play in constraints. He gives that license to Travis Head. We know that he has the capability, he's a natural game. Even Abhishek can also go for 3 or 4 balls to try himself, and then he has also the capacity.
He doesn't do that. That's his natural game. He's right from the first ball.
But thing is that if you will not do this thing, definitely you are going to lose the match. 4 losses on trot.
That's the problem.
It's a big deal for them. If today if they loses against, almost the doors will be shut.
But Punjab is really doing well. I mean, Shreyas Iyer and company. Shreyas Iyer has been in good form, and what form is Priyansh Arya in? I mean, not only in Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy, and he has been continuing and performing in the league of the stature of the IPL. I mean, he'll go great guns.
Definitely, he is a product of the Delhi Premier League. There he scored 6 sixes. So it shows the domestic structure of the Indian cricket and the talent of the Indian cricketer player playing in the Delhi Premier League, and just in the IPL, well, the world-class bowlers are there just smashing them. It shows his caliber. It shows where Indian cricket stands right now. And not only this, they're all uncapped players are playing, whether it's a Prabh Simran, whether it's a Shashank, whether it's a Nihal. They have the capacity, and these players are batting. That's why their campaign is going ahead. Talking about why CSK is not performing, because their domestic players are not working. Deepak Hooda and Rahul Tripathi.
They're big players also.
They are
not
big players.
Firing.
So this is the thing now. When your domestic players goes, even their Australian counterpart, Punjab Kings, even they are not Stoinis and Glenn Maxwell. Even they are not getting chance, and even their contribution is very little. Josh English is at the bench. So this is the good thing with Punjab, I think. That's why they are clicking, and even they have a captain who is a super confident, who brings a contagious type of environment of confidence, spreads to the whole team.
Maxwell also, like you mentioned, Stoinis and Maxwell, Maxwell, he has scored only 31 runs in the 3 games that he has batted. But you think they'll make any changes? Maxwell, maybe Omarzai, Rahmatullah Omarzai, he can be drafted in place of Maxwell, or it's too early now?
I think thing is that the way in today's match he should be there, Maxwell. I think because we know
It's a batting
that,
friendly wicket also.
Batting friendly wicket also. There are the 3 left-handers in the SRH camp. There is Travis Head is left-hander, Abhishek is left-hander, and Ishan Kishan is left-hander. In that context, Glenn Maxwell has the capacity to just put them in problem.
And he has been taking wickets in power play also.
Yeah, that's why. So today he has an important role. If somehow we know that they have a good pace attack too. Ferguson is there, Marco Jansen is there, and also Arshdeep.
Yes.
So these players will be effective against these left-handers. So today his presence will be crucial for them.
And talking about Hyderabad, I mean, when you tend to lose games, you tend to make changes also in the 11. If Harshal Patel is fit, you think he'll be drafted in the playing 11, or Rahul Chahar is also one option. And Adam Zampa, I think he played only first 2 games, if I'm not wrong.
2 games.
So he can also be drafted in.
I think Zampa should be there in the because we know that what kind of performance he did in the T20 cricket after 2024. That's why he's there in the IPL and SRH bought them. Around in 50 matches, I think more than 70 wickets he has taken, and he has the capability. Especially his maximum wickets came in the middle overs.
Yes.
That is from 14 to 17, 18 overs. So he should be there. Why they are not taking him? And Jishan Ansari is there, who has no experience.
Yes.
So this is the thing. And also, as you mentioned about Harshal Patel, if he will be fit, he will be in the team.
So you're saying instead of Zishan Ansari,
Adam
Zampa, or maybe Rahul Chahar, because he did well. He has been doing well. I mean, he did well in the previous seasons.
He has also the capacity, but the stature of the Azam Zampa, I think he is one of the class. And in place of Jaydev Unadkat, and Harshal Patel could be there if he is fit.
And talking about the wicket, 280, 290 will be a par score. It's very difficult to predict nowadays that what will be the par score, but 280, 290, looking at both the teams are batting heavy teams.
Yeah, I think the way things have panned out for Hyderabad, it's too high, because after that 286, their next score I think was 190 or 190.
Yes, 190 in the second game.
After that 152.
Yes.
So it is continuously dipping. Even if they manage around 230, I think at this pitch they have the capability, but their bowling is also not working. Their bowlers, especially Pat Cummins, is leaking the runs at an economy rate of 12 point something, 12.6, and same with Shami.
Mohammad Shami.
His economy rate is around 9.36, something like that. So if you are, and they have lost most wicket in power play because the opening order is not working, and their bowling too is not up to the mark. So that's the problem, I think. But Pat Cummins and Shami, we know that they all
they'll
have
bowl well. Yes,
they have the capability.
Bowlers, yes. They have the capability.
Even Harshal Patel has a...
I think what is happening with Sunrisers Hyderabad, same thing is happening with Chennai Super Kings also. The big players are not performing. Rachin Ravindra, Devon Convoy, and I don't know what's wrong with them. You think Chennai, I mean, it is out of context, but Chennai, you think they'll bounce back?
Now it's very difficult for them because their confidence is very low.
They lost 5 consecutive games.
And especially their domestic players are not working, and their bowlers, especially the Jadeja and Ravichandran Ashwin, not putting in the right areas, and there is lack of variety in their bowling. So difficult, but not impossible, because cricket is a game of uncertainties. Who knows? They may win 6 games on trot, because last game I think Dhoni was there as a captain, but what I think they looked underconfident. They were just hesitating to play the big shots.
Nobody is in form, I think. Their domestic players are not performing. A lot is expected from domestic players. Rahul Tripathi is not doing well. Vijay Shankar is playing run a ball. He needs to, I think, up his strike rate. And then Deepak Hooda also, he was an impact player. He got out on 0. But coming back to Punjab versus Hyderabad game, players to watch out for from Sunrisers.
Definitely I go Travis Head. I think today he will do something for the team, because we know that he's a great player, and always when it mattered most he has did for his country, whether it is World Cup final, WTC
Yes,
final,
yes.
and in the Border Gavaskar Trophy he turned the tides in the favor of Australia. So he has the capability, I think, a long stretch, and today he will do something.
And I think I'll go for Ishan Kishan. I mean, his due, I think. After 106, I mean, he's a bit casual, but that's how he plays.
No,
That's how
right.
Abhishek Sharma also plays. But if they start well, if they score first 15-20 runs, I mean, nobody can stop them.
No, definitely.
And from Punjab Kings?
Punjab Kings from the top order, I think Shashank Iyer today he will perform.
Shreyas Iyer, yes. I think in the last two games he hasn't performed that well like he has been doing like he did in the first two games. But yes, Shreyas Iyer, you are saying. I think I'll go with Glenn Maxwell.
Today,
Yeah, Glenn Maxwell. That's today might be his day, and 31 runs
the
in
bat or
3
ball?
games with bat. I think.
bat.
Yes. Although Punjab Kings, they have been giving them bowling in the power plays also, and he's doing well also, and he's fulfilled the expectations. But again, I mean, all depends on he's a batter and how he performs with the bat. Punjab Kings, they have not won in Hyderabad after 2014. So I think this will give some confidence to Sunrisers Hyderabad. So that's all we have in this edition. Stay tuned for more news and updates. I think we'll be back after this match. We'll try to be back, and if you do like our videos, do press the like button and share as much as you can. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.
Namaskar.